Mixie on the track.
TH4.
Here we go. Hello. We're frozen to start. Great. Freaking great.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
A
Breaking
lot of
Internet
cooking like how
Radio.
your grandma probably cooked and shit.
One paring knife.
Yeah. Yeah. On
What's
that.
going on, everybody? Welcome.
No cutting board.
She'd eat an apple like right off the
Yeah.
blade.
Yeah.
They're talking about Eastern European cooking. We are here talking about
Your
radio.
people. Your people, Alan.
My people.
The Eastern
am
Europeans.
Am I dead? Am I dead here? Can you hear me?
No, I
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do I sound all right in the mics? I don't know, man.
I mean, you could be a little louder.
I feel like there we
There you
go.
go.
That now I'm really
Now you're too loud.
Too loud?
Too loud.
What about now? Now am I good? Now I'm dead. Now I'm out.
You could go a little louder.
No,
Oh,
it's literally this
I heard
touchy.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I
it's
heard
this
a crackle.
touchy channel on the board. Anyway, hello y'all. That works. ASMR. We are here doing the damn thing, doing what we do
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
when we do shit. I don't know.
I'll give you $20 in my pocket right now for that Scarface box.
No. Why do you want this?
Because
Okay.
I don't have it,
Okay.
and I watch movies.
I'm
Wait,
aware that movies
Which
exist.
one is the Scarface one?
It's the big black box set up at the top.
Oh, okay.
I want it. It's either that or Alan's box set of Macklemore's The Heist, which
I
it
don't-
probably is.
I don't have
You want-
Macklemore's
you
The
want-
Heist.
That's what he's.
You want my Scarface DVD?
No, I want that one.
I really thought you were gonna be like, you want my Macklemore box set?
Alan has already
All of a
gotten
sudden,
his
I don't need it
Macklemore tickets. He's very
It's coming to the
excited.
rave, right?
I think so.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm just saying. That'll be like the one that I get like the PR opportunity. Like, could you interview Macklemore?
Yeah.
No.
I bet you he's
I
nice.
don't wanna. He's probably a very nice, genuine
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, we can get in that show. If you really, I know you
Oh,
don't actually
easily.
want to. I know you don't
No,
actually
no,
want to,
no. I've seen and met Macklemore
That doesn't actually surprise me in the slightest.
for free.
I'm sure you
He
saw
played a show
Macklemore.
at Turner Hall, and I was working at Turner Hall.
I'm sure that you saw Macklemore and you were like, "Father, is that you?
Father,
Damn.
Is that you,
he's like 10 years older than us.
Papa? Papa?
Father, can you hear me?
Thrift shop, thrift shop, thrift shop, thrift shop." Yes, I'm sure that's what it. Everybody knows that Patrick is actually just young Macklemore.
Yeah, I am.
Better than Mashiatsu, right?
Who?
What?
Who was the Jewish rapper dude? Not Asher.
Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo.
Modest
Sorry.
I was like, you just named a New Japan wrestler I didn't know about.
Matt Yahoo puts on a really cool show.
He also sounds like white boy stoner music.
That's why Pat likes him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to take the shot over my shoulder.
And
The trash can back here.
Not yet.
he's very spiritual music.
I'm sure. Sure he is.
So
He also said women can prevent pregnancy by putting lemon juice in their vagina.
he's not wrong.
Well, this has been fun, guys.
The statements said by Patrick Hill are not FDA approved.
Nor are they approved by anyone affiliated with Breaking and Entering or Breaking and Entering Radio or Twitch or Facebook
feel
or
like
any
my-
of the other streaming things.
My like poppet is.
Yeah, it's way high up. You guys both on the stream, you're like just disappearing. Omar's face is
we
censored by the pop filter.
Very much so.
There you go. Oh no, it still doesn't. Okay, it's a little bit better.
That's
there.
fine. No, I'm like Ghostface Killer back in the day. You can't see my face.
Oh, okay, that works. That's fine. It's valid.
I'm mysterious.
Ghostface out here clapping cheeks.
Anyway, we are not on Instagram today for whatever reason. Couldn't log in. I don't know. Sorry about it.
Big Zuck said, nah, not today.
Big Zuck said not. Oh, here I'll post a little photo and put that on the Instagram and be like, here's the Twitch link. How about that?
Whatever you want to do.
Then that way, people will be like, oh, we're live now.
To all of our million adoring fans.
Look, I'm trying for anything, man.
I'm well aware.
You could not look more disgruntled.
Just how Pat likes it.
Yep. And there. And then we put a little sticker on it. And it says, we're live on Twitch.
Oh, do you know? You probably know. Sean and Courtney are getting married in June.
I did not know.
Okay, did Courtney not share that with the ladies chat?
No.
Okay.
She was just not at the bachelorette party either.
Okay. I figured she wasn't gonna go.
Well, good. When are they getting married?
June,
When did they get engaged?
like,
Pat, you kind of got
not
a
last
fupa
week
in this
before
photo.
last.
I have a fupa?
Yeah, you kind of got a fupa in this photo. It's just the way that
you're
your
a fupa.
it's the way that your hands are positioned. It makes it look like the sweatpants are more robust than they are.
Okay.
Not last week. I think week before last.
Oh,
Yep.
that's they're getting married in June.
Yeah, they're going to New Orleans, getting married.
Wow.
They're keeping it super low key. So.
Sounds like it. Good for them.
Yep.
Is she gonna tell us?
Is she gonna what?
Is she gonna like tell the group?
I'll let her do that at her pace.
Very-
I know Aaron and Rachel know.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Also, I just saw a post from the Sylvie, and that show is still March 23rd, that JID show, but I haven't heard back from it yet, so we're a maybe still on that. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Keep me posted.
Yep. If anybody's going to the JID show in Madison, we may be there.
It's on a
Also,
Wednesday, right?
on the 16th of February, Adrian proposed to Chad.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
Look
on
at that.
Facebook?
Huh?
Is that
No.
on Fa- Okay.
No.
Everybody's
no,
out here
Chai-
being happy.
No, Chai told me on Friday when we were bowling.
Wow.
I know.
Everybody's so happy.
Things
in
are
love right
happening.
now.
Yeah.
Who's the next one of us to propose?
Pat.
Probably.
Probably Pat.
Well,
Out of the three of us, Pat.
Well, yes, definitely not me.
I need to hit up.
I mean, I don't know. You might be a wild guy. You might be like, I got a family in Mequon.
he's not that interesting.
I don't have a family in Mequon. Trust me, I don't got a family in Mequon.
That's why he didn't want Matt Miller to move up there. He was gonna blow your shit up.
I can't spend that kind of money. I can't afford a family in Mequon if I wanted to. Let's
Fine,
be real.
fine, Thiensville then.
Donate to the
Mequon's
Patreon.
ghetto.
I think
Donate to the
Thiensville's
Patreon.
More expensive.
No,
Really?
Anyway, for as low as $5,
no, that
you,
little
can,
square is like, it's kind of funny because it's. I mean,
you can
it's
donate.
still like more than
You have
like.
like an aunt and uncle in Thiensville, don't you?
No, I have a friend that moved to Thiensville.
Oh, friend.
You can donate to our Patreon, and you can help support our secret families in Ozaki County. Just saying. I don't know. Hey, if you're gonna condone that kind of thing, we're
It's true.
so. All right, I think we should
My
record
secret
our
family
show.
is probably in, like Racine County.
But like a nice, like the town of Raymond.
No,
No, like I heard.
no. Like bad part of Racine.
Nah.
That's
Yeah.
Racine.
Exactly.
All right, now that we've slandered Racine, we can adequately begin our show. That's how that works. I don't make the rules; I just make them.
I think Kenosha's worse than Racine, though.
No.
Really?
Mm.
I think Kenosha's worse.
I think Kenosha's worse than
No.
Oh, this is actually a really tough one. In the chat, wherever you're watching this,
No,
let
you're
us know
right,
if
you're
what's
right.
worse, Racine or Kenosha.
Because I on like certain bike trips when I'm just going solo, I'll like go down to Kenosha and I'll like hang out in like the yacht club area and it's pretty nice.
Yeah. See, Kenosha at least has that.
Yeah, Racine does not.
No.
No. Racine
okay.
has like a Barnacle Buds esque restaurant, but it is
Yes.
like it is like decrepit on accident.
Barnacle Bob's.
Yes.
It's just
no,
called
I know it's
Barnacles.
like, she doesn't live down there now, but when she was with her husband, they lived down there. And when that place was starting to close, or like something she thought was going to close, so she was like, "Yeah, I'm looking," and she was describing the place, and I was like, "That sounds like Barnacle Buds. You should just go there."
Yeah,
And
it's
she was like, "Oh, I'll check that out." And then she went. She was like, "This is what I was looking for." I was like, "Yep, the
Yeah.
way you described
It's
it."
just
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Barnacles. It's just what it is. Down
It
there.
is a barnacle.
Literally a barnacle on all of southeastern Wisconsin.
All right.
Hey,
Well, let's get into it because
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to return my PlayStation 5 controller today.
You can
Yeah,
play
we
with my PlayStation 5 controllers. Oh, I brought the two like six button
Oh,
ones,
nice.
so you can look at them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
all right, here we go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, can I try?
What's going on, everybody? Hello, welcome to another edition of Breaking and Entering Radio. You got Alan Hallis
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop, broadcasting out of the Breaking and Entering World headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Gentlemen, how you guys doing today?
I'm a little nipply. Cold.
Okay, I didn't actually expect that to be your first answer. Wow.
He,
okay.
he is out here cutting diamonds.
Oh, okay.
It's cold in here. Alan doesn't turn the heat on.
My heat is on right
I
now.
don't.
What is it on?
It's on 68.
62.
No, it's on 62 for the night, 68 all day.
Okay.
I wake up in the morning, I turn it up.
This is not 68.
Why don't you just program it?
I don't remember how to do that on there. Anyway,
Okay.
Omar, how you feeling today?
YouTube exists.
It does.
That's fine. Omar, how you feeling today?
You could Google the manual and just look at the PDF.
I'd rather not.
Okay. I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Like I said, still been recovering, so just getting a little bit better day by day.
Yep.
And you watch out before you know it, your boy will be back at full strength.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Also, because I lost that weight, I was able to fit a soccer jersey I had purchased a couple years ago.
I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, you wore it last night.
That good old European 2X was a little tight on you, boy.
That's all right. Some of you may know Omar from appearing in DJ Bizon's streams, as well as our own live streams.
Yeah, popped up there last week Monday. It was pretty
right.
cool.
And if you didn't know, we're on Twitch every time that we record the show as
Exactly.
well. So,
Exactly.
yeah. Fun times. Well, good to see you're back. You're feeling better. Drinking a Steve Austin Broken Skull IPA.
No, this is the American Lager.
Okay. So there you go. We're putting the show out on 316 Day. So happy Austin 316 Day.
Hey, perfect.
So look at that. He's on brand as well. I'm doing well. Thanks, guys.
Hey, I'm glad you're doing well. You've been running around. You've been ripping and running all day today. So.
This is the second show I'm recording today.
Well,
That's a lot.
well,
I've been doing a lot of talking, so it's time to play some music instead.
All right.
We are kicking things off with some music from Chico Manolo. This song is called Level Up. Check it out. It is here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Let's go. Boom. One segment done.
Good
Alrighty.
job. Good job, Alan. Did you close the door so we don't get the echo of the game?
All right. Pour one out for Dat Piff.
But not really.
Yeah, no. Okay. I'm ready to go, if you guys are.
Yep.
Only I can prevent forest fires, according to this pop-up ad at the bottom of allhiphop.com.
Well, it's important.
Okay. Here we go. We are kicking off the show this week with some news that rocked our group chat and just sent us into shambles earlier this week, specifically while we were all hanging out at bowling. Apparently, for a little bit last on Monday night, people thought that streaming site mixtape, legendary mixtape site, I would go so far as to say, DatPiff was down and done forever.
Done forever.
Yes, after 18 years of providing us quality and not so quality mixtapes, the streaming site was down. People were trying to access the website. They got nothing. And then, Twitter immediately thought, this is it. This is the end.
It was the final breath.
Yeah, they thought it was the end of our streaming of the mixtape era, really, with the end of DatPiff. Fortunately, though, as early as Tuesday morning, DatPiff had responded to the rumors that they were shut down and said that they were just experiencing some technical issues. They were going through some files.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, and so that's what brought the site down. But my goodness, we were ready. We were ready to have a eulogy for DatPiff.
I mean, I just logged on, before we started recording.
Yeah,
You got me?
I think I got you.
Okay. Yeah, I logged on before I sound off.
This is weird.
Yeah,
Is
something's.
this better?
No.
No.
Uh-oh, these chords are getting jangly. Oh no, Omar's dead. Omar's down just like DatPiff. Now you're good.
Better?
Now you're
Yeah, a
better.
little better.
Okay,
There we
okay,
go.
Cool. My bad.
Anyway,
We'll just leave it in. Keep it raw.
keep it
So I love
Just the
it.
tip.
in. All right.
That's how you get in trouble.
Anyway,
But you're a Catholic. You don't care, right?
I've been tricked before.
All right. Anywho, so I loaded up the site right before we started recording just to check it out.
yeah.
The links are not working. It's not loading up the full site, just as an FYI. So they're still working through their technical difficulties. But on their
Oh.
tweet that they had put up, kind of stating that we're not dead. They
Yeah.
did mention that the YouTube page is still going strong. So
Okay.
I pulled that up. There's a lot of they've been posting stuff all day today and consistently posting songs on their YouTube page.
Okay, so
So
they're still
so
alive.
if you're trying to find things that are on the YouTube page right now, there's here's the most recent stuff. So there's a Hit Boy and Alchemist song from 6 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Young Mal, ESTG 25-minute freestyle. It's not actually 25 minutes, don't worry. We got some Kevin Gates, some Fredo Bang, Rowdy Rebel, NLE Choppa, just plenty of stuff up. This is all audio stuff, so you can just listen to it and check it out. So
Yeah.
they are still putting stuff up. It's just on the YouTube page right now.
Right.
Uh,
It'll get back.
It'll
be
get back. It'll get back. Also, low key, just putting that out there. Do you have YouTube Premium?
Oh, I do not. I do
I'm
not.
just if you have YouTube Premium, it's a great source of music that is kind of lost to streaming and stuff because of rights or whatever, or
Oh.
just stuff on random
yeah.
mixtapes or compilations that just never got put up on any streaming site or whatever.
Yeah.
So I know y'all two don't remember this, but there's somebody out there that remembers the old Southwest Riders compilation.
I do not remember that.
Of course y'all
specific
don't.
one. No, sorry.
Y'all do not because y'all were in
We were busy listening to Kid Cudi.
no, not even. This was pre that. Y'all were probably in, if I'm doing the math right, y'all might have been in kindergarten when that came
Oh,
out.
well.
Right. So yeah, so y'all weren't listening to anything like that then. So just putting that out there.
You are very
So
much correct.
but stuff like that is that's on any streaming. That's not on a streaming service, or I think on Spotify there's just one disc of it, not both discs, which is
That's weird too.
yeah. So just stuff like that. But all that stuff is on YouTube if you search for it, and things that were on Spotify that got taken down for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Those you can find that stuff on YouTube. So
Okay.
in that sense, YouTube is a great source for those things.
For sure.
And then if you got premium, you can play stuff while having your phone locked.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can
that's
use,
the only
music player.
upside is that all that stuff that was mixtape era stuff that can't get cleared for whatever reason.
Yeah, well, even as an example, the Lil Wayne No Ceilings mixtape, right?
Right.
Mixed 22 tracks. The Lil Wayne No Ceilings that's on streaming services, 12.
That's a
10
lot of
songs.
samples.
10 songs because of various samples, not there.
Yeah, exactly.
The Wiz Khalifa Cushion Orange Juice mixtape. Multiple songs.
Now Patrick is awake.
Yeah.
Now that you have mentioned that
No.
specific mixtape.
Multiple songs because of sample issues they had to rework. So Never Been by Wiz Khalifa.
Sure.
It uses a sample from the video game Chrono Cross,
Oh,
which
can't use that.
they didn't get that sample cleared.
No.
And I'm pretty sure when they were trying to put it on streaming services, maybe they reached out, and I'm pretty sure the people at Square were like, huh. So
We would never.
So they had to rework the beat.
Okay,
You
so
know,
yeah, exactly.
So
There's-
stuff like that.
So we're gonna run into that, but I have to admit, I was never big on DatPiff. I was big. My mixtape source was always MediaFire first to find stuff. Mega Upload was big, and then once like you could stream.
But
mixtapes, then I was SoundCloud.
But then where were you getting those links from?
Those were blogs back in the day.
Yes, right. So a lot
yeah.
of times blogs would they'd either link to DatPiff or they would link to like
Right.
or whatever. So
Yeah,
like,
if
but
I
if
could
you
get
just wanted
the
to look for
MediaFire,
stuff, like
yeah.
I had a cousin Vince, rest in peace. Once I showed him how to download stuff from DatPiff,
Yeah.
he retained that knowledge and took off. So like one day he had called me, he was like, yeah, because I think he had ended up putting too much stuff on his phone.
Oh.
And his phone had like Bluetooth, or his car had Bluetooth connectivity.
Okay.
And it was like that was like
So he was set.
he was set. So like he had everything on the phone. So he's playing stuff off the phone, riding around.
Right.
And I think he had put too much stuff when he was trying to figure out how to swap stuff. But he was like, yeah, I downloaded. Like he showed me all the stuff, and I'm like, oh,
He's got a treasure trove.
he found the site, looked at artists he liked or whatever, and was finding stuff, and was just like, nope, I'm on it. Boom.
Everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that was okay. That was the one plus side though. And then DatPiff was the only one that really stayed around. All the other ones, like MediaFire, all that stuff, kind of died out. Or once you found a link, it was dead as soon as MediaFire caught wind of it, or whoever caught wind of it. So you had like a real limited window to catch a leak. You had to catch it when it came out.
But then people would like re-upload and repost
Right.
stuff like as time. So like that's why. So like those blogs, they might post a link once, maybe they update it later on.
Yeah.
But then there were like message boards that people would.
Yeah, the
reposting
comments.
links.
The comments where people would drop the new
too,
link.
but so like, I don't know if you probably don't remember Rap Godfathers, do you?
That's a little bit before me. I had
Rap Godfathers was a message board.
I had Two Dope Boys. I had Fake Shore Drive. I had all that stuff.
But so like that was all at the same time.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
but
Then
like
I never went to Rap Godfather.
it was a message board. It wasn't a blog. It was a message board.
That was where you got your links at?
Yeah, so I would look, and then they would have links to not just mixtapes, like actual albums and stuff, right?
Right.
So then, but people would post links, and then those that get taken down, they'd edit it and put new links, or people in comments would put new links.
Right.
And then like those blogs, once they started to get more popular, they wouldn't post links to actual released albums.
Right.
But like the message board, they didn't care until they got seized by the federal government. They had the big, this website has been seized by the federal government.
Hey.
It was like, hey, yo.
Well, that's how you knew.
Oh,
They weren't playing
That'll
around.
happen.
All right. Well, we are going to play some music in the meantime that we didn't get off of DatPiff or anything like that. Patrick is
Sorry.
dying. This is your
Forgot how to
contribution to this
breathe.
segment, is dying.
I had DatPiff mixtapes.
Just mute you out. Okay, we're going to play some music from Classic. This song's called Black Holiday. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Sorry.
Pat's dying.
Oh God.
See, we need the cough button for ourselves.
I had it. I had muted him out.
Still, man, that was a sad day, man. That was a sad day.
We'll see how that segment sounded, because I feel like
I feel like
off.
I sound off. I don't sound like I sound like I'm in like speaking in like a. This is better.
Now you're good.
It felt like I was in like an empty room.
Hey, what about now? Now I'm here.
Yeah, you sound good. Yeah, you sound good. Fat Daddy's temporarily closed.
I saw that.
Today.
Wait, what?
I wonder if probably something to plumbing or some water problems.
Yeah.
Probably. Coolers went down. I don't know. Oh, I saw Joe.
Oh, so late.
Yeah, late. They were this dude named Greg. That he cleans a bunch of bars in the neighborhood, and
Okay.
as he lives above Fat Daddy's. His birthday was Sunday, but they went out for his birthday last night. So
Okay.
they just got done. They were swinging in. So I did bring up to Joe. I was like, my girlfriend's not pregnant. And he was
Yes.
like, yeah, Alan told me. He was like, I just thought. I was like, it's all good, bro. Don't
No,
worry.
that's perfect. I'm glad that you brought it up, because yeah.
I like that. That's where he first went, though.
That was his first thought.
He's
Hey, man.
like, oh, we're knocking him up.
That was his first thought. He texted me. He said, "Oh my God, one on the way?" ? And I was like, "No, why?" And then he said, "Oh, he was here with his girlfriend. And she wasn't drinking." I was like, "Ah, yeah." And I explained.
Yeah.
So Well, good of him to assume, right? All right. The week in Lil Uzi.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hey, Pat, take your mic and just put it in front of your face. Okay.
Lil
Here we
Uzi.
go.
Lil Uzi dunking on 7-foot rims.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
A 7-foot rim.
I'll be hitting 362 hands.
Yeah.
just like
there
go
you
to the
go.
Y.
I'll be
ask
looking
him
like
to,
I'll be
like,
looking like
order
NBA Street and shit.
I tried to dunk on a rim at Sky Zone, the like trampoline one.
place.
I'd be terrified to hurt myself.
Oh, I hit a
At this point in my life, I'd be terrified.
no, I hit a 360 dunk and I smacked my hand on the rim on the 360,
Ouchie.
and then I did a off the rim, off the backboard, caught it. That was the one I smacked my hand on. Was off the backboard, came back and tried to fucking tomahawk it, and just smacked into the rubber rim. But the 360 was I got close to hitting my head on the rim on the way through. So obviously with a trampoline, I
Why
can't
were you
just
at
do that.
Sky Zone?
Aaron's little kids.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Aaron's kid's birthday.
I was like, you knew it was a kid's birthday, bro. You wasn't just going up there solo.
Thought he was.
Come on, bro.
No, there's too many kids. You'd be afraid.
I don't want to go to that many fucking kids anyway. Laura and I were both like, we're gonna mess around on some trampolines. Someone's gonna dunk, and then we'll call it a day. And we did.
That's all. Yeah,
That's
all
what
you
we
need.
did.
That's all you need.
It's the way to live.
Yeah.
I would take my kid to there like all the time. And be like, jump, don't stop jumping, jump until you fall asleep.
Uncle Alan and I are gonna be playing some one-on-one over here. We're playing until somebody twists their ankle.
Is that where they have like the foam pit thing that you can
Yeah,
like
there's
jump
a foam
in?
pit too.
Cool.
But if you think the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese is fucking contaminated, imagine foam blocks.
Gross.
Maybe.
Yeah, the
Maybe
amount
they
of
wash
piss
them.
that's in that. No.
I'm
sure
sure.
not.
I'm sure they sprayed it down with some weird disinfectant.
Yeah, but the amount of like sweat and piss and probably some shit in
Why
there.
piss?
Probably some vomit.
Why would you think it's
Because
piss?
kids peed in the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese.
Kids pee.
I know kids pee. I was a kid.
Kids pee in the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. So I'm pretty sure that they're pissing on the foam blocks in Sky Zone.
I just like to point out the Chuck E. Cheese on the north side was not that fucking filthy.
They had heroin
Dude.
needles in the ball pit.
Ours was so bad.
God damn.
Ours was so
Like the
bad.
one on Chase?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, there were fucking needles in the
Dude,
ball
it
pit.
was so gross.
Oh,
The level of fucked up you need to be like, you know what? These kids, fuck them, poisoning them, and fucking giving them heroin.
was that one that sold beer or no?
Probably.
I think
Shit, I
the
don't know.
selling the beer thing was like a new thing. That didn't exist.
Yeah, that
in-
wasn't-
Yeah.
No, that was the
All
thing.
you could get was like a cardboard pizza.
That was the thing at the one on the north side.
Yeah. I think they started selling beer like a few years ago.
No, like
When he was a kid.
when I was a kid.
Maybe
Yeah,
they did, and we
yeah,
just
dude.
never knew it. I'm sure.
Like, well,
I'm sure our
like you
parents
would
drank
notice
it.
that they had.
yeah,
you wouldn't notice
I'm
that.
sure our parents drank while we were there.
Chuck E. Cheese is just so fucking unhinged.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a place for kids to be a kid. Like, of course, it's gotta be unhinged.
No, that was Toys R Us. I don't want to
Whatever.
grow up.
I want a Toys R Us. Yep. Okay.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid. All right.
I thought about going to Toys R Us on Sunday.
Is there where
How?
was one?
Abby and I, we went to Target, and then she wanted a Nerf gun, but she didn't like the Nerf guns there, and I was like, we should just go to Toys R Us.
Toys R Us has not existed.
Yeah,
for
they're
many
not around
years.
anymore.
There's none.
No,
None.
dude. They went bankrupt and closed like pre-pandemic.
Them
I
KB
thought they.
Toys.
Well, no, I know I know like the venture firm that like got
No,
them,
no,
like,
no, no.
like,
They're all
fucked up a
gone.
bunch of shit.
That giraffe is fucking sad now.
His name was Jeffrey.
I know. I remember that
Jeffrey with a G.
because of course. All right, this went into territory I didn't expect it to. I'm ready to talk Lil Uzi Vert.
Let's do it.
All the things kids like: Toys R Us and Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
We are back. There is plenty to talk about in the terms of new music. Specifically, Lil Uzi Vert is up to he's up to something.
Yeah.
He's got a project called The Pink Tape that is on its way.
Okay.
But I'm actually getting this via TMZ. I feel bad that I actually even looked at TMZ for this. But apparently, he recently told TMZ that he made over 680 songs over the course of the last 18 months leading up to The Pink Tape.
That's a lot.
And then, in order to whittle it down to what it's from, I don't want to know what you guys are looking at.
It turns out Toys R Us does exist.
Oh,
somehow.
okay. Sorry, that was a live stream chat. Anyway, to whittle things down for the pink tape, he had his friends listen to the music and pick their best songs out of 680 songs
No.
to narrow it down
That's too many.
over the course of 18 months. I understand that's a lot of music, but like right now, if you give me a project that's more than 10 songs total, like just a full finished album that's more than 10 songs, I'm probably gonna listen to it in like piecemeal it because I am that short of an attention span. 680 songs over the course of 18 months.
That's rude.
There's got to be a lot of terrible songs in there.
I'm sure. How do
Like-
you can't even remember what songs are good?
Yeah, exactly.
At
You
that
don't
point.
remember those verses at all,
No,
and I'm sure he's got to repeat some bars for sure.
without a doubt.
What is the maximum that you would listen to from a project? Not a Lil Uzi Vert project, but like what is the maximum number of songs you think, or like minutes? Where you cut it off? For me, I think it really is anything over 10 songs. I'm out.
I'll give you an hour max.
Yeah, I'm
But I
around
don't
an
know
hour.
if I'll give everyone that hour.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I like if I'm
And I'm probably gonna skip through some of the songs.
yeah, like I'll like the first couple runs, I'll listen, then like I'll probably be like, oh, actually I don't like that track.
I give each song a minute, and if it doesn't do anything for me in a minute, I skip
Oh,
it.
that's harsh.
No, it's not.
That is ADD is what that is.
No, if you can't make a halfway interesting song in a minute,
Well, if
I
it's
don't
got a
know.
long intro.
You're
that
what-
intro, that's different. That's different.
Pat, you're what's wrong with music.
No, I'm not.
That's why we get
That's
how
why-
we get all these stupid songs on the radio. It's
No,
your
Yeah.
fault. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Your
it is
fault,
your
your fault
fault,
alone.
Patrick.
No, it's not.
You're the reason that all they have is this stuff on TikTok where they do stupid dances to.
Yep.
It's your
I don't
fault.
even think they do that anymore.
No,
Yeah,
they still do.
They do.
Oh yeah,
I
they
thought
still
I
do.
thought that like went away.
No.
No.
I follow this dude that does like '90s dances to do at weddings. And he's pretty good.
You have the lamest TikTok. I'm pretty sure algorithm.
Dude,
Oh.
I will show you.
Wait.
He is awesome.
Yo, no, I'm
when
sure
we finish
he's
this
great.
segment, when we finish this segment, pull up TikTok because I want you to search for something. It's gonna be insane.
All right. Well, there's a tease for you.
Yep.
You can follow Breaking and Entering on TikTok as well. But
There you go.
I
It's
think
just Alan talking.
Or is this
It's
clip?
not.
Or is this clips of us arguing?
it should be clips of us arguing the whole time.
Yeah,
Honestly,
just chop it up.
I should be doing that, but I'm not. What I am doing though is about to play some great music. So we're gonna do
Okay.
that. See, look at that. I'm playing some music from True West. This song is called Bronzeville. Check it out. It is here on Breaking and Entering, and follow us on TikTok if you have the attention span.
Shout out to Uzi dunking on the 7-foot rim.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
That's all
Too
good.
late.
He dunked on a rim. That was
Also,
7
he's
feet.
got like the weird like slick back hair like Pat Riley in the 80s.
Yeah. I thought he looked like Cat Williams when he was doing.
I mean that too.
okay,
Yeah.
like the activated.
Well, it's like because it's slick, it's permed and slick back, and then it's got the little flip at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
True West. You're on Breaking and Entering Radio. I didn't want to add to that conversation because I'm just like, all right, we're out.
Okay. Royal Family, Ohio.
Hold on, let's see this.
Who is it? Hey man, it's Aaron Rodgers. Open
Oh no.
I knew you'd come
Okay.
back. Psych, bitch, he's gone. You were literally the worst team in the league last year. Why are you celebrating? We just got a king's ransom for the first pick. I'm celebrating. You should have kept it. Drafted a quarterback.
Or either one will probably work.
We're already ready for the rap phone. Rap phone.
Zanesville, Ohio.
Yeah.
There we go. Reverb's working.
Okay. Do that.
So I got the phone one just about.
Wait. Because it started with a.
Mark my words, guys. If Zillow doesn't take this down, it's gonna have easily 50,000 views this week. Because at first, this looks like a totally normal Midwestern family home, all-American football-loving types. But then, right after the pictures of the kitchen, is this. This is what's in the first bedroom. Now, normally, you guys. in my
Shout out to
comments
everybody
are like,
tuning in over on BreakingandEntering.net.
going on here. And normally, I'm like, oh,
Hey, what's up, Sway Dragon?
this is not giving off good vibes. I'm the only piece
Thank you for peeping the fuckery on Twitch. I tried to get on Instagram today and to go live through our broadcasting, and it was just like, nope, you are not logging in today.
by single men.
Patrick is busy looking at a TikTok about the royal family in Ohio. I don't know what's going on. This is a live look in.
Stay up. I mean,
This is some great behind the scenes footage. This is a live reaction shot, reaction cam.
can't say that I'm that
So-
surprised, but
Check that out.
For your friends.
Yeah, I know, Suede. Fucking Instagram, man.
Weird asking your friends to use these bathrooms.
What the fuck?
Also,
What?
for those that
Yeah.
are tuning in,
So if you
wherever
look
you're
at,
watching
other
us,
videos, there's like people post videos of like them hanging out in the club area and shit, and everyone looks fucked up. So it's like, what the fuck is? And that place is like an hour west of Columbus. So it's like it's not really near anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? And apparently it was like an old dry cleaners that some people bought, and then they added like the ups because the house area is like the upstairs, and they just added on top of the of the warehouse area.
Yeah.
But then the house, I'm sure the Zillow postings down, but they had like all the outside shots, and it's like, it's like it's essentially like some residential houses like around, and it's just like this commercial property lot.
Huh.
Which there's like a trailer. It's like the doors to come in look sketch as fuck. Like everything looks super fucking sketch. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Also, the design of the upstairs, like where the stove and shit is, it's very weird. Like it's not a very well designed like area. And then the bedrooms, no doors, just a vanity and a bed. No doors on the bathroom.
It's an
or
open
the
concept.
closet. No,
yeah, it's an open concept.
it gives trafficking. That's what it gives.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Never mind. Anyway, if you're tuning in,
Also, apparently Zanesville has there's a very like fancy golf course out that way.
if you're tuning in,
So
also
maybe
check
they're
out Non
catering
Pop
to,
Radio
like,
tonight. It's on WMSE,
Not
and it's
all-
gonna be live on Twitch as well.
not
Oh,
all-
for real?
Yeah, Non Pop Radio. Usually they broadcast,
All right.
right? Suede, you guys are gonna be on Twitch as well as WMSE, but you can hear the actual like everything on WMSE for sure. So check that out.
Now
Cool.
the TikToks from the club in quotes looks like some shit you would go to for like a college
Yeah.
party. Like it'd
So
be
like
fine.
kind of beat up.
Oh yeah, like you should I don't have TikTok, but you should look it up if you
I'll check it out.
check it out later
I'll check it out there.
because it was a trip, right?
Yeah. It gets really weird. Yeah, let's get into the rap phone.
Yeah, rap phone. Talking to Niall this week.
Exciting.
All right, here we go.
When I thought the Mick Jenkins song was supposed to come out on the 8th. And
I thought
did
it
not
came
see
out.
Did it? I looked last Friday and I didn't see it.
Well, I think he says in the interview when it drops. It might drop the 17th, actually.
Oh, okay. That's fucking awesome that he did stuff with Mick Jenkins. I love Mick Jenkins. Yeah, because the latest one is the WIA with Wave Chappelle.
Yep.
Which
Okay.
Wave Chappelle has some serious bars.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'm aware.
That track. It's good.
Okay, here we go.
We should play it. On the song. On the thing. We should play it.
All right. We're back here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Moving right along, and it is time, Patrick, to call someone on the
Rap phone.
Yes, today we are on the rap phone. We're talking to a different artist every week. We are talking to Niall, aka Niall X Niall, if you're on streaming. We are talking about the project that he's got coming out. He's also on tour right now. He's actually,
he's got a
as
little
we
tour.
speak, he's at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. So go check that out as well if you're down there, I guess. It seems like everybody's down in South by Southwest this year except for me. And I went twice and I haven't been back in like 6 years, so I got to go again. Actually, oh my God, it's been 8 years.
Yeah, time
Oof.
kind of
Time-
goes
yeah.
fast.
Anyway, we are talking to Niall about all the things he's got cooking up. So check it out. It's Niall here on the rap phone on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Did Miss Mocha do stuff down in South by Southwest?
Allegedly.
What do you mean allegedly?
I mean, like, that shit's gonna fall apart.
Oh, this is like her second or third year doing it, isn't it?
She probably has some club. Fine. I mean, she probably paid for it. Whatever. It is what it is. To each their own, Patrick. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
I understand.
Which is why we don't bring her up on the show. Anyway, I think it's time for the six pack.
We need Omar cooking on TikTok. I like that.
Oh.
I like that. We could do a
Soy
little Omar
Dragon.
cooking on TikTok.
Might just launch.
That's what's up.
Oh, dude, get that CapCut app that I have now. That I made the like nailers videos on.
Why can't you just be my video guy?
He's got
I'm
time.
fucking
I'll
busy.
feed you.
No, he's
I'll
got
feed
time.
you.
He can do it.
I'll feed you.
Yeah.
I mean, if
You can have like good food,
Yeah. Have good food for
like
it.
vegetables.
Yeah, have vegetables prepared
Seasoning.
and make it tasty.
Hey,
Bro.
occasionally.
Bro, I'm making my own corned beef right now. It'll be ready in a week. I'm curing it myself.
We should have started the video. We should have made it there.
I got pictures if you want to see the process.
I mean, I guess we could make that happen, but like TikTok, cooking TikTok is like, I got to get the above angle. You got to chop some shit up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to speed it up.
You gotta compete with Laurent.
Who?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people.
There's some really
Yeah, I'm
fucking
sure there's a lot of
incredible
fucking people that
TikTokers.
are on.
No,
yeah.
there's a lot of people.
All right, well, we'll launch your.
But Laurent
Suede, we're
throws
gonna
making-
launch
Or,
his.
or you know what? The Cracker Cajun guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
who I haven't seen in fucking forever.
I saw us like
Like
2
he
weeks
was
ago.
he
You
was
got
the
him
whole
talking
reason
food now.
I joined TikTok.
I saw it was probably an old video. I saw
You
some
can put
real
that shit on a cracker, dude.
Yeah. Or the other Cajun they be like, put that butter on there.
I love it. I love it.
You got him talking food
Teaches
now.
you how to cook a gator.
Yeah. Slap that butter on there.
We're gonna launch Omar's cooking TikTok. That's gonna happen. Mr. O's.
I like it.
Mr. O's kitchen.
I mean, look,
don't
man.
steal it. Don't steal it.
Look, man, when I grow those Peter peppers, that's when we start.
They look like dicks. All right.
I'd be like, it's 3 to 4 inches. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the size. It's how you use it.
It's how you use the pepper. It's how you use the pepper. Nothing but phallic peppers this year, I guess. The most
There's
childish
actually
laugh.
there's a lot of TikTok creators that just like stopped.
I mean, it seems like it's a lot of fucking work. All jokes
And
aside.
they all probably jump into
To-
like
to
Instagram
keep-
Reels and YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels.
But
It's
you just
fucking
keep
everywhere.
But like the thing is, you just make the same video and just upload it to all.
I
all
do.
different
A
services?
lot of people do different stuff.
I do. I make the same video and just
Yeah,
put it, up
just
everywhere.
it just makes because it's the same type of formatting. It's just a different
Yep.
platform.
Exactly.
So, like yeah,
So-
I'm just gonna.
We're gonna launch his cooking TikTok.
My favorite YouTube short is like they cut up. It's a segment from the New Day podcast where they
Oh yeah.
where they asked Big E like who he had to wrestle, and he was
Yeah.
like Goldberg, and that's when he was like, you want your 5-star matches, you want your moonsaults, bump that. I want to see 2 big men
Hamburger meat.
with big muscles and big chests bumping me.
I did see this TikTok.
But like it's like,
They die laughing.
dog.
Yeah.
Woods is dying. He's like, stop. And Big
Yeah.
E's like, nope. He's like, big meaty men bumping me. That's what I want to see. Wait, hold on.
All right.
Pat, you got some.
You're pulling
I'm sorry.
it up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna be over here registering your TikTok account. We're gonna get Omar on here.
Okay.
What's your email? Real quick, I'll pull it up.
My email?
No. I'm just actually just start registering you live, like on screen. We'll pull up a window of us. I think is that doxing you then? Giving out your real info?
Yes.
Oh, well, shit. Never mind. There. You don't need the context for this, Pat. Bumping hamburger meat. Big meaty men
Wow.
slapping me.
No, then he's like, I'm cramping up because he's laughing so much himself. Oh, man.
I don't want to know what that one was.
Oh, that was a.
No. It's better if we don't know what it was. Just leave the mystery up to us. If you're listening at home, we don't fucking know either. Oh, it's a horn. Okay, at first
saxophone.
I thought it was a goat being slaughtered.
No, it's the instructions on how to. There's a volleyball game that I bought on Steam, and it's instructions on how to cheat. And I'm like,
Oh.
why the?
Why that sound?
I don't. That was the intro for it. I don't know. You can
Man,
tell someone.
I want a fucking crawfish boil so goddamn bad.
Do it.
Okay, do it. Shoot it from above and make a TikTok
I know,
about
but
it.
I can't get.
It's not in
Crawfish.
season. It's not in season right now, right?
Yeah, I also can't get it.
They won't ship it here?
No, I have to go to Illinois to pick it up.
Oh.
What?
They won't ship the frozen shit up here?
No, FDA rules.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, let's go to Illinois.
how far
I'll
in
gamble
Illinois?
on some sports. You can get some crawfish. We'll call it a
Somewhere
day.
I had never heard of.
Like, how far is it? Because, I mean,
I don't know.
I would roll with you if you want some company.
Yeah.
I would roll with and gamble on some sports while we're
No,
there.
we're just going to get the crawfish
We're
and come
going
back.
to get crawfish.
I can
come
just
back.
do it
Stay
off my
alive.
phone from there. I think I can gamble
Actually,
on my phone.
no, you can because every time I cross the border, I get an alert.
Oh, shit.
Saying that.
See, I don't know that.
Dog, that's fucked up.
Saying
that's
that
kind of fucked up,
no, I
right?
can-
They're like,
place-
they're
yeah.
like, we're coming for that money.
Fantasy Kings or whatever is like place your
DraftKings,
or DraftKings
Sportsbook.
Yeah,
That's kind of fucked up. I don't like that.
No, it's a little predatory.
That's, God damn.
yeah.
It's
If
like
you need
with
help,
a little
call 1-800-GAMBLE-HELP.
I was like,
call 1-800-HOPE New York in whatever. I don't know. It's like there's 10 of them. We were talking about this yesterday.
all right,
There's
let's
a
get
lot
into
of
it.
them.
Let's
All
get
right,
into it.
6-pack. We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio with this menacing beat happening underneath us here. All right. Well, this is the energy that we're bringing in the second hour.
That stank face.
Yeah, you got Alan Hallis,
Patrick Harrell.
And Omar Beckham.
and it is the start of the second hour, which means that it's time for the
6-pack.
Yes, the 6-packs where we play 6 songs back to back to back to back to back. And we drink while we do it. We are actually all together drinking for this one. I think it's the first time all 3 of us have drank on the radio show in a while. Just saying.
Yeah?
Not that it
Yeah.
matters. I mean,
Yeah.
like, but you know, no better time than Lent for us to pick up our vices, right?
I'm not Catholic. That's
I'm
on y'all.
Nah, I'm not that practicing, so it's cool.
Not that practicing.
I mean, I don't know the
Maybe
last.
not that practicing.
I don't know.
You are not a practicing.
I'm not a
Catholic.
practicing
I
Catholic.
am not a practicing Catholic.
What if my wife's aunt hears this? She's a nun.
She's
She already
listening to this.
She already
show.
knows you're a heathen. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys lived together before marriage. She already sent you to hell.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
for
guess-
sure. Oh, for sure.
I guess that's a good point. Well,
She definitely cussed y'all in Latin.
pre-Vatican II?
Yep.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I guess it's time for us to play some music and drink then. So I'm going to hell, but you guys can enjoy this music from Oddfellows. This song's called Bang Bang. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
I thought that was a Joey Badass beat. That was about to start up. No, I thought it was the beat for Devastated.
Oh. It would have been actually not great if it did. Because then
Right,
I'd be
that's why I was like, let's go.
Copyright. No. All right, what are we doing in this next hour? We talking about rap? We talking about rap over here? Practice? Not a game. Practice. Oh God, this is a fun one. This is a fun one to start the second hour.
Fun. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you down right now. Now you're good. Also, I like that we have the pop filter, and you just like talk around it.
I do not.
Oh, okay. I was like the way
I
you're
just
sitting.
can't see my phone if I'm in the way.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk the Illuminati in the second hour, because you know, that's what we do here apparently.
Yeah.
Hove.
It's very ironic that it's J Electronica too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was the 6-pack here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Guys, I have to tell you, we're talking Illuminati to start the second hour.
Oh boy.
Specifically, the interaction between J Electronica. Allegedly.
First off, do you believe?
We'll find out.
Do you believe?
In Life After Love? Yes, I do.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, do you believe in Jay Electronica's comments about the Dominicans running everything?
Well, that's part of this.
What?
Oh, he went on a rant. On
Further
Twitter
down,
yesterday.
yes, further down in the article here.
Like running the world?
Yes, he was using Dominicans as a stand-in.
The country that has to split half of its country land with another country?
Yes, he was using Dominicans as a stand-in for
A different word. A more
another group.
cancelable take.
You know, similar to the word that Myers Leonard said that got him kicked out the league for like 3 years.
Anyway, as Omar mentioned, Jay Electronica went on a little bit of a rant.
Someone married
On
or
Monday
someone
on Twitter.
like in a relationship and has a child with a Rothschild, by the way, which is like extra weird.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
He does. That's why he didn't put out an album for 10 years.
Yep.
Just kidding. He
I
went.
mean,
He
there's
went
a
on-
factor.
He went.
Wait,
on,
he has a child with the Rothschild?
yes.
Yes.
Well, he's totally met the Illuminati then.
Yes. So that's he went on a
Without a doubt.
he went on a rant on Twitter where he said, "P.S. The Illuminati. I
I ain't
met
saying
him.
anything.
They ain't all that. Ask him about me."
They know.
So
I'm sure Jay introduced Jay to the Illuminati. That's probably how he met the Rothschild.
he said the
Jay needed a sacrifice, so he used his buddy Jay to have their demonic baby.
not
Yeah,
confusing
yeah.
at all.
The words of Patrick Carroll do not
Yeah, this
agree
is
with the
not-
views of Omar Beckham, Alan Ellis, or Breaking and Entering as a website,
Whatever,
a
man.
label, and a crew.
Whatever, you're just too afraid I'm speaking the truth.
Yee, okay.
Okay.
Speaking the truth.
Okay, Pat,
Okay, Patrick Rogers.
Pat Electronica over here.
Electronica.
No,
AKA Pat Hanukkah.
these tweets are pretty wild. He said the Dominicans control Hollywood, as we alluded to, does not mean the Dominicans. He said the Dominicans control the banking system.
Wait, did you see the response to that one? The
I
banking
didn't see the
system?
reply.
It was like this is who was in charge of loans, and it was a picture of P.O.
No, I did not see that. He said the
It'd
Visigoths.
be great if like the country was like, we do! Give us the power!
My dad lived down there for a bit. They don't.
He said the Visigoths are running a pedophile ring in Hollywood. The albinos.
The French?
I guess the albinos control the military-industrial complex. So
Are
Jay-
these-
Brother
Are these
Ali?
euphemisms?
Brother Ali runs
Well,
runs prison?
these are definitely some code words for some other.
Well, I'm not in the Illuminati. I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, well it's
Use your platform to tell me.
I would-
Wait.
I'd
it's
rather
that-
not.
We can't say it because if we say it, we're just gonna say a lot la la lu la lo.
Oh, the la 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 la.
Anyway, the
It's all about the Sons of the Patriots. They really control everything.
That's right.
so this whole
Nano
random
machine, son.
this whole spree went down on Monday, and a lot of people are very, very confused as to what's up with Jay Electronica, why he said this. I would think some of this has to be pretty cancelable. Probably.
Yeah, by the Illuminati. That's how you end up hanging yourself in your prison cell.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've gotten into the conspiracy theory.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is a wormhole
Allegedly.
I should have known better than.
Yeah, you should have known
I mean,
better.
Alan, I have questions for you because there's a skull on top of a bunch of Sex Pistol like records behind me. So what is that about?
Wait, where did that skull show up from? Is this Morgan? This is Morgan. Is it a little tiny skull?
Yeah, don't be blaming other people. This your office.
No, that's Morgan. That's how that deer showed up over there.
That's crazy talk. Don't be slandering Morgan like
Don't
that.
be more
I'm
slandering.
gonna call.
Don't be
I'm
sl-
gonna call her on this radio station.
She
I will
loves-
call her.
She leaves toys around everywhere, little trinkets and stuff.
I've never once known her to do that.
Stop covering for the Illuminati like that, Patrick. Anyway, do you think Jay? We've talked about it. Jay. We think he's met the Illuminati. Do you believe in the Illuminati, guys?
Call it whatever name you want to call it. They are out there.
I don't believe there's a secret organization running the world. However, I believe that there are a bunch of people that have a lot of power and influence that generally have the same mindset. So that's how things end up being the way they are. However, I don't think there's a group of people working together because history has shown that individuals are way too corrupt and selfish that they would not be able to work together.
Well, then explain the Rock Nation brunch. I don't know. I was just trying to go off on. No,
You
That's
know
not
what?
an Illuminati meeting.
That's a good absurd one. I like that. Good job. Good job.
And who was on that album? Jay-Z with Jay Electronica. And
Crazy.
what is the symbol
Right.
for Rock Nation? Huh? It's a triangle.
It's a triangle.
Don't. I know it's supposed to be a diamond. It's a triangle. Just saying. Just saying.
What if they're just part of the Delta sorority?
Never mind. Everything I said doesn't work. Here's music from Hectic and C Mills. We're gonna get back to the stuff that you like. This is Music and Dope here on Breaking and Entering Radio. The Illuminati's out there.
That's right. Magic is real.
Oh,
We've known about it for centuries.
We've had the cure for AIDS. Sorry about last night. We were to clone these 3 white triplets,
oh my God.
and we taught them how to sing. Sing it, girls.
That is one of my favorite fucking sketches in that whole show.
Aliens are real. We've known about This is Bizzle.
Because Daps him up.
Jesus Christ. Okay. No wonder nobody watches this shit on Twitter.
Oh man. If anything, we just increased our user base.
Yeah, honestly, tomorrow we're
Antonio Brown tweet, by the way.
Okay. Well,
That one is actually logical.
all right. We got 2 more and a sign off. Yeah, 2 more and a sign off, which is cool because both. It's actually a pretty good topic week. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I went through this morning, I was like, we got actual shit to talk about, which is fun. I'm just quickly glancing at this so I don't sound really dumb. Okay. Ready to go? Talking Diddy?
Yeah.
Did Patrick hit himself with the mic?
No, my phone hit this.
Nah, I'm drinking anyway.
Okay. I was when we were talking about the Western Conference standings last night, I was blanking on who was the 1 seed. It's the fucking Nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
Which like lets me know that no one fucking believes in the Nuggets.
the Nuggets and
No.
and the
Oh, is
Grizzlies.
Aaron Gordon going to fucking beat us in the finals? I
Not
don't
Michael
fucking
Porter
think so.
Jr. No.
Nope. Get him out of here.
Shout out to Jamal Murray, wilding during the pandemic. You know what I'm talking about.
Did you see somebody on Twitter made a first team all blicky with Ja Morant, DeMarcus Cousins, and like it had
Why
5
DeMarcus Cousins?
Boogie or with
You said all blicky, as in guns?
yeah, wait, no, who was the guy with the Warriors or with the Wizards?
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas. That's who it was. Sorry,
Yeah.
not Boogie. Never mind. Sorry, Boogie.
Actually, did you hear Gilbert Arenas like talk about that recently?
No.
He was like, no,
Like,
it was
if I would have did it. No.
no, it was the funniest shit because he's like, yeah, when I got suspended, everyone thinks like, oh, if you have a gun on NBA property, it's 50 games. He's like, that's not true. That's technically not why I was suspended.
Yeah.
So he was like looking at the NBA rules. It's like it's really just like a 1-game suspension, 2 games for your second or offense or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, so like when they got suspension, he had like the meeting with David Stern,
Yeah.
and like that was his case. He was like, well, it's really this. It's not 50. Like I'm not doing 50. And then David Stern was like, oh, that's very fucking cute. And then he was like, here's what we're gonna do. And it was like, you're going to take this 50-game suspension because we're suspending you for conduct detrimental to the team because you brought all this like extra attention and a negative light on the team. That's why we're suspending you. He was like, so it was like, you either take these 50 games and come back next season or we will void your contract. And we will find a way to void your contract because we watch every step you make. We have we have former federal agents watching everything that players do.
Oh.
And it was like, we know stuff that we know that like we can get your contract voided. So you take these 50 games and you get on.
Damn.
And Arenas was like, well, I guess I'm taking these 50 games. And then he was like, I took those and like didn't try to fight it because I think it was like, he was like, because also like David Stern can like be gangster in your favor as well. And
Yeah.
he was like, because I think it was like one time for like when he got the first All-Star game he was named to, like
Right.
he was actually an alternate. And like the voters were going to pick Jason Kidd, and Jason Kidd didn't want to do it, and then it was like, well, he was like old, and he was like, oh,
Okay.
so then it was basically like, and the owner of the Wizards at the time, Abe Pollin,
Yep.
like he was going to raise hell if it wasn't going to Gilbert Arenas, and like he talked to David Stern. David Stern's like, don't worry, we'll make sure it's Gil, like don't worry.
Okay.
And it was like, well, he was like, I got named my first All-Star game because of that. So he was like,
I guess
I
I'll
gotta take
these
that 50.
games.
But then he was like, after that, that's why I kind of pushed him to trade him to Orlando after that because then no state tax. So like because of the lack of taxes, it like helped him recoup the money he lost from the 50 games.
Oh.
He was like, yeah. So like in the end, it worked out.
Right.
But he was like, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's
So that's
crazy.
why everybody wants to play in Miami.
Yeah.
There's no state tax. You're easy.
That in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like there's another state, but I don't think they have an NBA team.
That
Doesn't have state tax.
Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. They don't have state income tax? Huh.
Boston should have the fucking super team every year.
They're
That
they're a commonwealth, not a state.
Oh.
okay.
Also, Boston is too racist.
And they're the Illuminati.
I mean, there's probably some members there.
Probably.
But yeah, it was a crazy clip to like watch. It's on my Twitter timeline. I like retweeted it because it was kind of crazy. It was from
Okay.
like last week. It's from last week.
Oh,
And then like Mello had like I think like when the John Morant shit first came out, Mello had kind of did like because like when he had got caught up in some shit,
yeah.
they were like he had to meet David Stern, and David Stern was like, I know who you hang out with, I know where you are, I know where you roll, I know where you go. He
Damn.
was like, so he was basically like,
David Stern was the final boss.
David Stern was the final boss, and David Stern was like, I think Mello got suspended for something. He was like, don't try and fight this because I know what bullshit you be on, and I will fuck your world up. So
God
take this
damn.
little suspension and be on your way.
Meanwhile, Adam Silver's like,
Guys, please
can-
stop.
guys, could you just not? It's
But-
not a good look for the league.
But the crazy thing for me is like, if Adam Silver learned under David Stern, he saw that gangster. So
Oh,
like
I'm sure,
theoretically, he would.
yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure they have all the same resources available.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like, if somebody is starting to wild, you'd be like, yo.
David
chill the
Stern
f-
probably
he'd
knows
be like,
more
hey.
people, though. David Stern probably knows people that can get you killed.
But theoretically, wouldn't David Stern like let Adam Silver be like, hey,
No.
yo, this
No,
my
he
man
wouldn't.
Adam, he taking over. Yo, Adam, these the people you talk
Not
to.
if he's not his man like that. And he's like, no, what?
That was
Actually,
it.
fuck this
That
guy.
was his right hand man. Why wouldn't it be his man? That was who he picked. Like,
I don't know. Shit changed. I don't know.
who's your right hand man for breaking in there?
Ben?
Okay, if you were gonna step down, and-
Sorry about the hesitation on that.
I was like, it ain't me and Pat, so it had to be Ben. If you were gonna step down,
Yeah.
you would be like, Ben, this is so and so, this is so and so, this is so and so. Would you not? Or would you be like, Ben, here's the keys, I'm out of here.
Little column A, little column B.
Damn.
No, that's true though. If somebody else were gonna take this over, they're gonna want to run it their way.
Right, but you still say these like you're
If
gonna
they're
want to
jammed up, yes. Then I'm like, all right.
You're gonna be like, I know you're gonna put your twist on it, and I want you to do that.
Right.
But let me show you my people, so you can reach out to them if you want to. Because even if you want to reach out to them, you don't have to do the same things I did. You might talk to them and be like, here's what I want to do.
That's valid. That's true that way.
You're selfish. You're selfish.
If Ben ran breaking and entering, Patrick would jump off a cliff.
Why? Pat would just stay home. You don't have to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything.
Okay. Well, now seems like a pretty good time to talk BET. And that's what we're going to do.
All right.
I know you guys watch a lot of BET, right?
I used to watch a lot of it.
I mean, I did too.
I mean, I used to flip between that and MTV2. Because
That-
MTV1 was
they
all
were
the
like
real world.
right next to each other.
Yes.
They were 2 channels up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just
Now
flip
BET
over
isn't
regularly.
even on the music tier anymore.
Right?
No, it's on like a different. It's on like the regular cable channel tier.
That's where I watched a lot of movies.
Yeah. So it's you want to see Baby Boy? It'll
That's
probably
what I was about to say.
It'll probably be
That's
on.
where I watched Baby Boy.
It'll probably be on.
All right, here we go.
I remember I went to Shake Shack one time and BET was on and fucking Baby Boy was playing. I was like, hey!
All right, here we go. We are back. BET is up for sale. There's multiple people in the ring to try and buy it.
Who's selling it?
Viacom.
Oh.
So currently there's a few different people. The front runner is Tyler Perry, I believe, and his production studio that want to buy it.
boy.
But the new name that jumped into the
There's
ring,
also another name.
yes, Byron Allen.
Yeah, Byron Allen was the original person. Who it's one of those people that low key has a media empire in Hollywood. That
Yeah.
you have to be like
Byron Allen.
yeah, because he used to. So I'm pretty sure the show is still on syndicated TV, but it's like Byron Allen talks to the stars, and he like would interview people that have like movies to promote.
Oh,
or whatever.
okay.
And it was like, oh, okay. But then you look into it, you're like, oh, this man.
Has sneaky money.
Yep.
Oh, he used to be a stand-up comic.
Yeah, because
okay.
he used to do like a syndicated stand-up show too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he used to feature comedians and stuff.
So those two are front runners right now to buy BT. However, a new name jumped into the ring.
A new challenger has arrived.
Yeah, and he's a legit one. Diddy is looking at buying
boy.
BET. So now Diddy, as we know, owns Revolt TV as well.
How much of that does he actually own?
I believe. Well, he currently has. I thought he helped create it.
He did, but I don't know how much of it he actually owns. Hold on.
I believe he still has the majority stake in it. He owns the Revolt network, but he would add BET then to his media empire. And I would assume that there would be some sort of share between, programming, content, things like that. Diddy launched Revolt in 2013. It's way high up on the satellite network. If you've got DirecTV, I can tell you that. It took me a while to find out that I had Revolt.
if you got
TV.
Uverse,
I was gonna say, is it on? I was.
if you have
just on the
Uverse,
website.
it's in the 1500 tier.
Okay, so it's high up.
It's in the music channel tier.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
On DirecTV, they're like, oh no, we will put you way out of where the normal places you would go for music are.
It is on channel 384 on DirecTV.
Yeah, that's way high. It's like 50 channels higher than the actual music channels.
And Sean Diddy is still the owner.
Yep. Yeah, we said he owns Revolt. How would we feel about Diddy owning BET? Do you think that's a good thing for hip hop? Do you think that means we're getting back to actual music on TV then? Because right now MTV is nothing but ridiculousness and like Teen Mom
I don't
And
know,
Wild 'N
man.
Out,
I
right?
think
and Wildin' Out.
I think that age is done because we have YouTube.
I guess.
Between YouTube and TikTok, like
There's no reason for
you don't really
there to
play
be,
like videos like that.
premium blend.
But
Like
I mean,
was
if you
stand
want to
up.
just mindlessly have videos on, I feel
I mean, like
you
so,
can
like
stream
it's like
YouTube, but
in the mornings,
right.
they still play videos in the mornings, right?
I have
No.
no idea, man.
MTV
Oh,
does not.
Oh, they don't anymore.
It is literally just ridiculousness on TV.
okay, because I know like
all the
it was
time.
like they would play videos from like
6 till like 10.
nine, yeah,
6 to
yeah,
9 or
yeah,
something
something like
yeah.
that. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, that was, but yeah, no, those days are long gone.
but like they're not gonna have like video countdown shows anymore. Like that's not a thing.
Or the top 40.
yeah.
do we know? Okay, sorry, we're all a little washed
So at
here.
this point, you're going to have something like Revolt, which has they'll show videos usually later at night,
Yep.
and then they'll have music oriented programming. So
Yeah, I believe they have the Breakfast Club.
they have Breakfast Club, they have Drink Champs. They'll do concert series. They'll do like mini documentaries on artists. Like,
Yeah.
So like, I think stuff like that is if you're going to do music programming, that's what you're going to get at this point.
That's true. What I do miss though is they don't have 106 in Park anymore on BET, and I would hope that if Diddy buys it, he would bring that part of it back,
I mean, he could have brought.
or like Rap City or something like that.
I mean, he could have done something like that on Revolt at this point, though.
He could have, but now he would have access to that IP.
What about
I think.
I mean, do like a new version of Headbangers Ball.
Well, yeah. I mean, he could. I don't know if that would be the most BET oriented. Maybe.
No, I'm saying like on Revolt. Like,
Oh yeah, he could have did that
I mean,
by
like
now.
he,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
the thing, he has a music channel already. You're thinking it's like, oh, what to put on this channel? This thing of acquiring. It's like he has it.
I would
Now,
think
granted,
with access
BET was
to those
not all
titles.
BET was not all music though.
Right.
So like there was other stuff there.
Right.
So like I think if he was looking to acquire BET, he'd probably looking to strengthen the other
The entertainment aspect of it,
the
and not
entertainment-
necessarily the music part of it.
aspect, Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to see him do more music programming. I guess.
I mean, he's got a whole channel for that. Like, if he wants to do music
Yeah.
programming, he can just focus on that.
That is
If he get BET, then they're gonna focus on the other stuff.
yeah.
Like I remember watching BET because they would always air like all the different like Black College like classic like bowl games or whatever.
Right.
They would always air those.
Okay.
That would be on. So that was always cool to watch.
Yeah.
And then,
Movies, things like
yeah,
that.
movies, show like old shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So like,
That's true.
but then you have other networks that'll air those things. So like Aspire, is one. Bounce. There's another one that I'm blanking on.
I would say I'm not aware of Bounce.
Bounce. Bounce is on the. It's like a sub channel for. It's usually on like CBS networks.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I think here it's like.
So it'd be a Paramount product.
Yeah. So I think actually Bounce like here in Milwaukee, Bounce is on like 49 point something.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't have a set top box with the digital box, so never mind.
You don't just have a pair of bunny ears?
They're in that closet over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just have them hooked in. It'll be. Then you can.
Nah. I got plenty of stuff.
the square antenna.
I do too.
Ah,
Yeah.
well,
Like the powered one.
Yeah, you just slap it on the back of your.
do we think
I
that
got mine slapped on the window.
Diddy will outbid Tyler Perry for this?
No, Tyler Perry is comically wild money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he has a much bigger media company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that Diddy is Diddy. He's got a lot of money too, but
Yeah, but he's
does,
not
but
gonna
he-
want to overpay for.
He
the
does,
sake
but he doesn't. He ain't got Tyler Perry money. Actually, you know what the funny part of all this is? You know when people were like, you know that this is messed up, especially considering how things turned out later on. But like when Bill Cosby kid got killed,
Oh,
And everyone was like, "Oh, that happened because he was about to buy NBC."
oh,
Like that was like the rumor.
well,
Well, he had like mentioned. I think he had explored it, but like he didn't have the money to buy NBC.
no.
But like that was
Could you
when
imagine how that turned out? Would have turned out.
But like knowing what we know now,
Right,
It's
right.
like that's wild that that's how everything turned out. But so like people have made this joke about like Tyler Perry and like Byron Allen, and now Diddy throwing their head in the ring to buy BET. Like some kind of controversial thing is gonna pop up. It's like, man, they was just gonna buy BET, and now this comes up.
Well, stay tuned because
Open
you
your-
never know what's
Open
going
your
to
third
happen.
eye.
Oh no, are we back to the Illuminati
Yeah, you
talk?
got to stay away from the fluoride.
I actually don't. I've seen the dental records of people that
Blocks your third eye.
I've seen the dental records of people in places that don't have fluoride.
I don't like the amount of conspiracy theories we've brought up today on our live stream and on the show.
Like in places where it's bad.
Well,
Sure.
Oh, it's bad.
sounds like it's time for us to play some music before we get back into conspiracy theories and the Illuminati. They're out there. This is Donovan Sherrod. The song is called Off the Porch. Check it out. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Get your foil hats.
Just the entire.
Like that was probably too black for y'all. I'm exposing secrets.
I mean, we were talking about BET. What the fuck were we supposed to do? Yeah, that game finally ended. Shout out to. I don't know if they won. I don't care.
I don't think she does either.
No, I don't think so. You guys want to come watch UWM baseball when they play at the Rock?
Nope.
We can go to the Umbrella Bar.
Yep,
See?
I'll do that.
All you have to do is
what
just let
time
me
of
get
the
to the
year?
second single. Not now. Like
that's
once
not-
the homestands start, once it's warmer out.
Okay, that's
They
what I was-
play. She'll be with them all the way through May. So, and if the bar is cheap,
We can talk about it.
The bar is not cheap.
I know the bar's not cheap. All right, we are talking Dipset Locks versus stuff, and then after that, we're done.
Did you see that Cameron? So like, there's been a couple episodes that Cameron and Mace have done of basically like a sports talk show, like a sports talk debate show.
No, I did not see this.
They just dropped a new episode today.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
That actually would be dope. I would watch that. I want to hear what they're about. All right, here we go.
Like imagine Cameron being Cameron.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio. It's been a while since we've talked about verses.
Oh yeah.
It has been. It used to lead off like every episode of this show for a little bit, especially early during the pandemic days. That was the big talk, was verses. One of the ones that we were really looking forward to was the Dipset Locks battle, which happened. But now Jim Jones would like a rematch of the verses between Dipset and the Locks.
Oh, okay.
He did an interview with All Hip Hop.
Isn't this the one that was like a blowout?
It was not a highly contested affair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty much a blowout by a lot of people's standards, even though they don't keep score. But
Right.
everybody knows who won, right? So in an interview with All Hip Hop, Jim Jones admitted that the Diplomats weren't fully prepared for their bout against the Locks, and he said that the outcome would be different if they had the chance to prepare and have a rematch with them.
Why didn't they have a chance to prepare? What were they doing?
Well,
They knew about it.
Yeah, exactly.
They forgot that day.
Day of, they're like, oh, that's today? We got to do this? No.
Cameron was so pissed.
He said last
Because
time there
Cam was like, "Why aren't y'all ready?"
he said last time there was a lot going on. The venue was way too small. There were people on my back. There were people on people's shoulders in there. And he said, I think we need the proper respect of doing it in Madison Square Garden with the
Okay.
proper security set up so that everybody has breathing room. So essentially, in a contest where you're just playing your music against them playing their music. I know they perform too. But the premise is I'm playing my music, you're playing your music. They were worried because there was too many people on top of them that was too tightly packed in there that they couldn't properly perform.
On the stage, yeah, that stage was packed. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that, but I mean that doesn't mean you forget
No.
your lyrics. Doesn't mean you
No.
forget how to perform.
No.
Like,
Also,
yeah, you
Madison
gotta
Square
walk-
Garden. Come on.
Oh no!
Oh, they
In New York,
could
they could fill the garden.
they could fill the garden.
In New York, they're both
yeah.
New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could fill the garden.
They could fill the
Oh
garden.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But if we
That's
had
a big like case for like regionalism right there. They could fill the Garden.
Yeah.
They couldn't feel like they couldn't feel the 5 serve.
No, exactly. That would be exactly. It'd be a different crowd completely. Jim Jones says, let's score it like a boxing match. Let's get the judges. Let's make it live. Let's get the people to vote into it live.
The crowd,
let's do it right.
The people in the crowd did vote. They got smoked.
Yeah, that is true. He would rather have the 20,000 seat capacity Madison Square Garden than the more intimate Hulu Theater where the battle happened last time. But here's my thing, is if you're going to redo a Versus, and you already played your greatest hits in the first one, you can't go back.
No.
You can't re-up that. So what are you going to get? Album cuts? Because they already did 20 songs. You're going to get 20 album cuts versus 20 album cuts?
No,
I know they got some bangers, but still.
No, the best part about this is that, you know, like after that Versus,
Right.
there was a joint tour with them.
Of course.
So they toured.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
there was I think the venues were about the size like the Hulu Theater.
Right.
Like all the places they hit up.
But
So
there
like,
weren't people on top of them. They weren't competitive about it or whatever.
No, at that point, no. I mean, also the Locks had smoked them. There was nothing to compete for.
Exactly.
Like I already whooped your ass.
Yeah,
I don't-
exactly.
I don't
The
want to do it again.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, everybody got a bump in streaming numbers after that. Everybody got,
Right.
a bump in touring after that. But I don't want to watch 20, album cuts versus 20 album cuts in the Garden. I'm sorry. If I've seen you get smoked one time in a Versus, I probably don't need to see you again in a Versus. Now, there was one where like a producer, like back in the Instagram days, like when they were just on Instagram, some producer showed up drunk and was playing his songs on that. I would let you get a redo on that one because he was in no condition to play 20 records. But Dipset and Locks, as big of an attraction as it is, even if you put it in Madison Square Garden, I'm probably not tuning in. It's probably not doing a lot outside of New York. And yes, I guess this is regionalism the other way, but still. So there you have it. No rematch. No rematches in the Versus.
Hold that L.
No.
I don't think there's any I'd want to see a rematch of at this point. Maybe the Bounty Killer one. Bounty Killer versus the Jamaican one. Dance Hall one.
Yes.
I cannot remember who we had the verses against.
Buju Banton.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Hang on. Well, I have a machine that can let me Google this. Bounty Killer versus.
Was it Buju?
It was Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man.
Beanie Man. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
that was
Wrong
the
dude,
one.
wrong
I
dude.
would go watch that one.
Jamaica, please don't come for me. I apologize.
That's all right. But in case they are coming for us, we're
I
gonna
mean, that one, because they didn't perform they didn't perform like in front of a crowd. They were,
Right.
They were just in someone's crib.
right.
Because the police like almost
Stopped
shut it
in,
down.
yeah, and
Yeah.
tried to shut it down.
Yeah, it was like
Stop banging on the damn furnace.
right. It was like, go then. What are you doing here together?
Yeah. Okay.
So like that with a proper crowd, that would be fire.
that would go crazy.
That would be fire.
And they have enough records.
Oh,
that they
yes.
could do that. You
Oh,
know
yes.
what I mean?
I would do Red versus Meth just because that was a concert and I'd like to go see that concert.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like one of the first ones where it was like, no, we're just doing a concert. Actually.
Yeah. I would also actually like to see Timbaland versus Swiss Beats. Can say created versus do that live.
That
Do
would
that.
be
be cool.
fire. That would be fire.
That would be a cool one.
Also, we need to get the Diddy Jermaine Dupri one.
Yes.
Diddy need to stop ducking him.
The winner gets BET. It's a title fight for BET. The winner gets it.
You know, it'd be so messed up. Be the president of Viacom, be like,
Now he's got to stand in the middle and like hand over a
he'd be
check.
like, you know, I've looked over all the bids, and I think the best way to decide this is a versus battle.
They got to go one-on-one against the Undertaker, player. They got a tag match, player. All right. Let's play some music from Business Boy featuring Symphony Soto. This song's called I'm With You. Check it out. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio. All right. Let's go right into the
Don't get
outro.
sleepy. We're almost done.
I know. It's only 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna fire up that. We're gonna fire up the PS5 so I can whoop your ass.
I want a piece of
Automatic
pie.
Truth, shout out to you. He said T.I. versus Eminem needs to happen too.
It's pied.
Who said that?
Automatic Truth, AT. So T.I. versus Eminem needs to happen. He's
Oh.
been in our chat before on Twitch. I feel like it would be okay. To our age group, absolutely.
It'd be a draw. It would
Be a draw
it
in
would-
your eyes.
It would draw people.
Oh yeah, it would draw people in. yes.
I People come. I just think I wiped the floor with them, quite frankly.
Probably, honestly, Eminem has done enough damage to his reputation that this should be a segment. Eminem has done enough damage.
I don't think
to
he
his
has the.
reputation that-
I don't think he has the crowd movers like that.
No,
like how
he
T.I.
doesn't.
does.
No, he has the "I'm angry at the world" ones. Yeah, we should. All right, here we go.
Where do you think I can get pie?
At this
Honey
point, isn't it?
No.
Is Honey Pie open?
Honey Pie would be open, but I don't think Pat wants to go there for some reason. So I assume Small Pie would also be out the question for you.
Yeah, small pie. Wait, I love small pie, but
Oh.
they are closed. Honey pie for dinner, terrible. Honey
Yeah,
pie
I'm
for
not
breakfast, good.
Small Pie closes at 9.
You got an hour. You got 50 minutes.
Come on.
Okay.
It's pie day.
I was saying also I would take you to just if you were gonna you would just go to Honey Pie for the pie, not like like you're sitting
Yeah,
down for
I know.
dinner.
I know what
You'd
you're
be like
saying. I know what
wrap my shit up and let's
Right.
go.
Right.
All right, here you go.
That's when you poke the person in the chest like wrap my shit up. Try to get the fuck out of here. If you're disrespectful, like poke their forehead.
All right, here we go. That does it. We are done with another week of Breaking Entering Radio.
Done.
Patrick just asked us on the live stream where he could get pie right now.
It's pie day.
We are recording on Pie Day.
Oh, I didn't
Also
put that together.
Also tomorrow. Beware the odds.
Ads emerge.
Okay, well, sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening in. Patrick is gonna go leave and go get some pie.
It's
somewhere.
also actually a very important day.
A2 Alan?
What?
He.
I missed everything that's happening.
It's
here.
a
I'm
it's
sorry.
a very important day. It is it's a day that involves steak and
Oh,
mouths.
yeah. Is that today or tomorrow?
Oh.
It's tomorrow?
That's today.
Oh. Man.
I know. I found out too late too.
What is everybody doing in this room then? Never mind. All right, we're
right.
done. We're out of here.
No.
Yeah.
no.
We got to get out of here.
gotta
So,
go, we gotta go,
in
we
the
gotta
meantime, thank you guys so much for listening. Don't forget, you can check out more music every single day over at breakingandentering.net. Big Beat MKE is coming up. The Beat Battle. If you live in the Milwaukee area, if you're a producer, you got till March 31st to get your submissions in. Probably shouldn't wait until the end of the show to tell you that. But anyway, here we are. So watch out for that too. Live events starting April 27th at the Jackalope Lounge. Don't forget, you can follow Breaking and Entering on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Caffeine. We got an e-newsletter. We are all over the damn internet, so make sure you go check that out as well. If you want to support this nonsense and help keep this ship rolling, because those ships roll. I guess they don't sail.
You got your tax money back.
Yeah.
Let those dollars circulate.
There you go.
I didn't get mine
$5.
back yet.
For as low as $5, you can go over to patreon.com/breaking and entering. Subscribe to our Patreon. You're going to get exclusive content. You're going to get this radio show literally as soon as I'm done editing it. You're the first place to go. You'll get it a day before everybody else. You can hear the first episode of Breaking and Entering Radio from there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Anybody else have anything they want to throw in on this one? We're out of here. Peace.
Bye.
Tell the people you love that you love them now. Don't
Yeah,
wait.
do
Just
that.
Let them know.
There you go. That's a good note to end on.
And you know what? You don't need to get pie on Pie Day. You can get pie any day.
That's right.
Bye. Pop Smoke type beat, and we're out. Thank you guys for watching. Whoever's watching still, thank you.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you tuning in.
We appreciate you. Shout out to Lynn Moritz. Yeah. Peace. And make sure you go check out Non Pop Radio. They're on Twitch right now. Yo Non Pop starting at 9 o'clock from WMSE. So go check that out. They'll be playing until like midnight. If there was a way to raid their channel like right now, I would do it, but I don't think there is a way for me to do it. So sorry. Just go check out Yo Non Pop. Shout out Automatic Truth. Shout out Lynn on Facebook. Shout out everybody that's been popped in. Sway Dragon. I don't know who else was here. Mr. Lloyd might have been in here. The crew, we're here. We're out of here though.
See you later.
Peace.
Go get some pie.